something else in his hand. Yes, I don't care. God, I should be able to get rid of these damn, like, revealed cards, command zone, this thing. I don't fucking care!
Can.
I wish there was a better way.
Just click on the,
double-click
top
on the
bar.
top bar. Yeah.
That, like, double-click on it, and it'll drop it down.
What? The top bar did nothing. It minimized my screen.
No, the little bar on top of the image.
Yeah, what the tiny window says, where it says command zone, click on that.
Okay, I double-click on it, and then it brings it up. And then I double-click it again, and it brings it back down.
Oh, you're complaining about, like, the little, like,
yes,
bars at the bottom of the screen?
There's like 47 of them. I'm not even joking.
It's also ridiculous because when you double-click on it, sometimes it just reorders them down there, and sometimes it opens up a completely different one than the one you clicked on.
Yeah, like this one says, my command zone. I click on it. Hey, look, who's up here? Brock's command zone, which doesn't make any sense because he's in play.
Out of all the things, I think that the most annoying is the fact that, oh my god. Vow of Flight and Vow of Lightning look really ridiculous as white cards.
I know, right?
Hey, have any of you seen the From the Vaults 20 where they explain why they put each one of the cards in the From the Vaults?
No.
Oh, did they actually do that?
Yeah, I've got the article right now. I might post it for you guys. I am incredibly upset at the arguments for the last two.
Burb momentarily.
Hold on, wait, are they all spoiled?
Yeah.
BRB?
2012 was Kessig Wolfron.
Makes sense.
No, it doesn't. That should have been Delver.
No.
And 2011 was Green Sun Zenith. They're from the same deck. That pisses me off to no end.
Well, okay, maybe, but Wolfrun Ramp was like the deck.
No, Delver was the deck. Everyone was playing it. It wasn't the best deck. Well, Wolfram was better, but Delver was seeing way more play.
Yeah, but wasn't it supposed to be just specifically, like, Pro Tour play?
Yeah, and Delver saw more play. I saw 60% that Pro Tour.
Yeah, but Wolfrun was like most of the top 8.
Oh my good lord.
Top 2 and then one awkward hybrid. I wouldn't call that most of the top 8.
Well, it just demolished it, though.
And the worst part is, I think Steve can approve this. From the Psychotog deck, they are giving us Chainer's Edict.
I like Chainer's Edict.
That's random.
I love the card, but the deck was called Psychotog. Why wouldn't they give us Psychotog?
I'm surprised he's not played. Oh, he's not modern, is he?
No, I'd play him if he was. I'd find a way. He's so good.
Okay, so all my cards are now colorless instead of being white.
Yeah. I like how it changed. Oh my god, it's crazy. The cards in my hand, the ones that are the old cards, have the old artifact border.
That's actually one of the things I think is really cool when it does that. Because I like looking down at my Celestial Dawn and my Propaganda and seeing them with the old artifact border.
The poo
Oh,
color.
Steve, have you seen the new artwork for Chainer's Edict?
No.
It looks really good. Changeling Colossus, I don't know if I agree with that.
He was good, but I don't, like...
Okay, so what I'm going to need...
The reason that deck was so good was because it ran 4 Thought Season 3 Propane Command. That was it.
What I'm going to need somebody to do now, Jay, is destroy all artifacts.
I don't have a card in here that destroys all artifacts.
God damn it, Jay.
There you go.
I was playing my other deck.
What the hell's he saying sorry for? Is he going to be like, I gotta go?
I think this is where he combos out. And Hellkite Tyrant.
He's not playing red.
That's it, but it's colorless now.
He can't even have it in his deck.
That's the
joke. You can wish for it. You know he can play Progenitus right now.
He could, and then he would totally have to like automatically leave the game, and I would report him to every admin I could.
Nope.
No, he can play Progenitus because it has protection from everything.
It does have. It has protection
God
from
damn
everything. Man, just as the Rubbins, he's destroying Soul Ring.
Really?
Wow.
You wouldn't want to blow up like other things, like Celestial Dawn
or Propaganda
tomorrow, or a font. My Runechanter's Pike.
That actually extremely pisses me off because I have Ulamog in my hand and I needed that 2 mana.
There were any number of other things. There were so many things on the table. There was tomorrow.
Slime,
there was fucking
Reliquary Tower.
Oh
it's an
my
artifact
God.
land swamp.
You could have targeted the Darksteel if you wanted to. That would have been
So,
cool.
Hallowed Fountain is an artifact land, Plains Island Swamp. Basic artifact land.
God damn. I can't believe I'm still sitting here with propaganda, most importantly at this point.
Yeah,
At the
probably
very
that's
least,
kind of
that should have
my point.
gone.
Don't teach him how to play Magic. He'll learn on his own.
My head.
I agree, little professor. The him art is really sick.
And I like that he didn't attack either.
This is where he combos out.
Well, he could have clearly attacked Steve with no like repercussions whatsoever.
Well, he would have had to pay to.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's not like he has how much friggin' mana.
Yeah, but he wants to save it for the ley line. Oh.
What the
That's also a better
fuck?
target.
What the fuck are they doing? Mentioning Evan Irwin in a fucking Magic the Gathering webpage article. Are you that big a loser? Huh? Oh, it's Gavin Verity. Never mind. Or Very, or however you pronounce his fucking last name.
Actually, I like the fact that the same year the Thunderbolt 20 comes out and they blame a card on Lachlan Topo. It's the same year he makes a Hall of Fame, and he still can't play in the Pro Tour because he's banned.
Get ready for the lulls.
I'm excited to see him come back. Yeah, all the green mana.
Yeah, so now you can play like 9 friggin' Land Worlds and. Sweet, I totally get my acidic slime back.
All the lulls.
I told you that wasn't a very good. It wasn't a very good explanation of what was there, and I don't like about half the cards they printed.
I like how that is an artifact border, by the way. It makes it look cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mana
That's a
drain?
good question.
Are you fucking serious? This guy has all
I am
kinds of
super,
douche.
super happy. Wait, that's a mana. Wow, that's a mana drain. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to just concede because this game's gonna take forever.
I'm just super excited that they made Char. That just made me so happy. That was the top deck of the year.
Char was a horrible fucking card, and the people that played it, I don't understand why. The card was terrible.
I understand. I 100% understand Tanglewire as the card of 2000.
Yeah, so do I, because it was Tanglewire of the year.
Yeah, that was it. The only other card they could have done was Port.
I would have been happy with it. Or I actually thought it was going to be Lin City.
No, Civi would have been 99.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Foth, that's definitely fitting. See, I don't know if I agree with Chainer's Edict. I don't feel that card had that big an impact.
Right, it should have been Psychotog.
Hold on a second. What happened to his, Okay, never mind. It was your Phyrexian Jester.
And Akroma's Vengeance was played in what?
Akroma's Vengeance saw a ton of play.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Oh. Guild of the Lotus I can understand. Ink Eyes I can kind of understand. I think there could have been better cards, but...
Yeah, but the Ink Eyes was a blowout because nobody knew about it, and then it just destroyed the Pro Tour.
The card was amazing.
People just looked at it in the Pro Tour and went, wait a minute, what are you playing? I'm playing a deck that beats you.
Okay, this is the shittiest excuse, though, for Char. What the fuck is this shit?
What? I don't even read that.
Char, they were just like, Char is just an iconic burn spell, and it's not the same as Lightning Helix, so we went with Char.
Hey,
I
back to the
really
game.
think it should have been Kurde, but that's just me.
Back to the game. If I do something that blows up something of his, what should I blow up?
Probably either the Journal or the Leyline.
Not Michelson's?
No, cause I can blow that up.
Okay.
In fact,
So-
the mycosynth being out there is probably quasi-beneficial for the moment.
I guess the journal.
Either that or the ley
Or should I
line.
blow up like Urborg or Deserted Temple?
No, because the thing is, he's either going to get it or he's not going to get it. I don't understand why his Weathered Wayfarer hasn't gotten it anyway. So either number one, he's a bad player and doesn't realize that, and he just spent all of his money on a deck that he doesn't know how to fucking pilot. Or number two,
Waiting for the Lich.
I know, I'm talking, so I didn't want to pass priority if you still had other shit you were working on.
Oh. No, I was just wondering what everybody's
I don't know if I agree with Chameleon Colossus. That probably should have been Revlark. I think Revlark was a more powerful card during that time period.
I would agree. No, I think Thoughtseize should have been a reprint.
That as well, but I think they were obviously against putting cards of too big a value because they already put the Jace in there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
Damn
know,
it, I
but,
missed it again.
like, I look at the Venture one, where they wanted Venture over Goyf, Goyf, Stifle, without with Jit, and Dark Confidant? Really?
Yeah.
Engineered Explosives, Threats to
Well, no.
Dislodge
What they
Heat,
ran into was we already
Pivoting
put these cards in Modern Masters, so we obviously can't reprint them again.
But the Jit, come on, they could have given us Jit.
I think they hate that card. I really think they
or
just hate that
Counterspell.
card.
Could have given us Counterspell. That was legal at that point in time.
Yeah, but didn't they? No, they didn't. They didn't put that in. I thought they might have put it in one of the other ones.
Now, Cruel Ultimatum, ultra excited.
Well, yeah, and that makes sense too. I mean that card was 2009. Period.
Yep.
That card was so 2009 that I wanted every time I saw that card, I wanted to light it on fire.
I still love that card. I want to cast it in Modern so bad, and just can't make it work.
It's way
What
too
card
much
is that?
mana
I'm
in this
sorry.
format. Cruel Ultimatum.
Oh yeah.
It could have been Cryptic Command that, but I agree. I absolutely love the call with
And
Cruel.
I hate that Green Sun Zenith is getting props, and it wasn't played in the standard environment then.
No, it was playing Legacy at that point in time. That's when it was broken.
Way
Before they banned it.
to celebrate the fact that they fucked up an interaction they didn't expect to have happen.
If anything, that should have been either Prime Time or Sad Robot.
Yeah.
Sad robot.
I didn't want to see. I don't want to see another fucking printing that was Sad Robot. So Primetime would have been the best option, but they banned it in so many formats.
Well, that they just reprinted it for Grand Prix. The best part is the fact that 2012 and 2011 are the same deck, essentially.
Yeah.
Which was.
Wolfram.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I like how they picked a standard deck to try to show off the fact that Green Sun Zenith was in it. It was like that deck.
No, the Green Sun was really good in that list. I hated dealing with that because you ended up seeing 8 Titans. That was insane. You didn't miss much. Oh, it definitely ran 4 Bolt Titans. 'Cause you couldn't-
Told you it ran 4 of both Titans when we were talking about it that one time.
Like, it throws out a Titan on turn 4 every game. That's how you
Yeah,
dealt with it.
that's exactly what it did. It just nutted a Titan every game.
Yeah, turn 4 came
Rode
and
it.
there was a Titan on the field. You just dealt with that fact.
It rode it to victory.
Wolfram?
Which is funny because that's what
Yeah.
made Delver good against it, was it had the Mana Link interaction, and then they decided we're going to print a land that says your Titans are uncounterable, and that's when the deck really took off. And they had to rotate out Mana Link. Yes.
I really don't like the fact that they didn't give Blue something in return, but we've already had that discussion.
I just dislike the fact that on this list you have the same list 2 years in a row, and it definitely was not as good, I don't think, going forward, or in the later years.
All right, so I can capsize back my ley line.